She said a lot of irregular component.
Was it not in Parliament
Yeah.
before the ad hoc committee?
I'm sorry, Chair and Commissioners. It was in the ad hoc. I listened to her speaking. She says, in response to a question, no, most of our irregular expenditure over years comes from supply chain. And it continues to be like that. So when we observed this, we observed it as a weakness that the Divisional Commissioner of Supply Chain reports directly to the National Commissioner outside of the CFO. And the CFO is supposed to be the one who talks more about finances in terms of accountability of the department and other processes as a CFO, like it happens in other organizations. And CFO is in charge of 120 billion now of SAPS budget. Now, you can't then spend it in a manner that CFO can't be seen to be in charge. And you just make supply chain manager or divisional commissioner, commissioner in this instance, report directly to the National Commission. So we were doing this consciously to improve accountability so that we can change the situation. Now, these are the new features which are in line with the imperatives of the Sixth Administration. And when it comes to finances, we regard it that it's part of policy for which the minister is responsible, and minister is responsible. How do you allocate the resources and how do you account for them? It was for that reason. I'll jump the rest and maybe go to paragraph 56 to say, by late 2024, therefore, the National Operational Center was required to absorb NPKTT costs amounting to approximately 95 or 94 million for the 2024-2025 financial year. And when that submission was made to the financial officer, Lieutenant General Timpane, she recommended that this amount that was requested at that time be reduced to 20 million. And that the task team be disbanded, particularly after 2024 elections, and then a work study to determine its future be undergone to determine its future. And we have the copy of the commentary, just like we have made direct quotations from other lieutenant generals to help the Commission to understand what we are talking about. Now, National Commissioner subsequently approved a reduced allocation and so on. So indicating that we don't have a straight line in funding the National Political Killings Task Team right from 2018 up to this particular period. You make requests, you make memorandum, and so on and so on. Now, I pass this section.
Thank you, Minister.
Afternoon, Commissioners. It's brought to my attention that it's now, I think, gone past 4. Might this be an appropriate time for an adjournment?
Are we going to be?
We started a new topic thereafter. Sorry.
But still on the
still PKTT.
The PKTT.
Yes.
Are we still going to be much longer? Yes.
If I may just confirm.
No, yes, Mr.
Chair, if I may. Not too long. We are quite mindful of the time we have.
Yes.
I can't venture a guesstimate right now, but perhaps if we could have it, I would have an opportunity to confer with Advocate Sigal Ncube, and tomorrow we will give you an indication. But the objective is to be completed with Minister Mchunu, including engagement on questions by evidence leaders by Thursday. It remains an objective, and ours is to structure a plan to achieve that objective.
Please remind me, what do we have on Friday morning? Because what we were told in chambers is that Mr. Nkaitobi's re-examination will only be in the afternoon on Friday. Or was it repeated here? I'm not sure.
Yes,
now.
I think he did. Yeah.
Yes.
He confirms it.
Yes. On Friday morning, what do we have?
We had a witness scheduled, but this afternoon we received an application for postponement to a later date, and that can only then now be next year.
Yes.
So we are still to apply our minds to that application. We think that solid reasons have been put forth for such a postponement, and once presented to the commissioners, is most likely to succeed.
Yes.
So on that basis, I think I can say that there is nothing currently scheduled for Friday morning if that application for a postponement is granted.
All right. I'm asking because I think that may give us time,
some breathing space,
to have the minister's testimony before the re-examination completed.
And we'll take that on board. We'll take that on
time.
board. Thank you, Chair.
If you're still going to be much longer and you are not able to tell us that you are not, so perhaps we should take the adjournment at this stage and
Yes, Chair.
resume at with the minister at 9:30 on Thursday.
Thursday.
On Thursday.
Correct.
And tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow we have Brigadier Mkhwanazi continuing with the EMPD stream.
All right.
Thank you, Chair.
Let us adjourn till 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Chair.